Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The game makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crosses the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Gonna run it. It's Clark. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That run moves the ball across the 35. Second down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's brought down out at the 46. Third down after that running play. Finds his man. It's McCoy. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Braswell. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Tailback with another carry. He finds some space. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So Arkansas has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, he breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down. The Gators will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Wideout's now clustered. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. And now they'll run it on the draw. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Grab behind the line. It's Braswell. A quick spin move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Clark. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down now after the sack. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. So backed up, that big play gives them a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Has the first down and more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. New center down to the offense. First and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Toss play to the outside. Breaks an open space. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running...
Pointer in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. On the ground, it's Clark. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They finally corral him at the 1. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. This will likely be the last play of the half. No press here. The defense backing away. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead in need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Clark. And it works. The first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. Eludes a tackle. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Arkansas. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Clark. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Gators will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
We'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. They can't stop him. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag.
The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw caught on the left side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And you're finally able to bring him down, a big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So it's Arkansas in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. The pass is intercepted. He could go.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Looking for some space. It's Clark. To the 25. Powering through the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Gators are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Using his legs, it's Braswell. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. He'll hand it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get...
Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Pounding away with the run game. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's 2nd down here.